think they're doing button check.
Yeah. Yeah, those things are cheap.
We're like we're. I wouldn't say we're out of tech things to buy, but we're getting there.
Yeah, yeah.
There's always like arcade boards and shit. All right, Squatch.
So I don't really like know what matchups are good and bad in this game, but both these characters are fucked up.
Yeah.
Oh, here it's already started. Well, no, he didn't have bar. So Sasquatch is just a fucking animal, and he has these like short hop, high low mix-ups, and he does a lot of damage.
And that's
and
like
it's
his whole
stupid.
thing,
Yeah.
right? Just like you have to guess high low
He's got
blocking at all times.
He's got big
from
old
half screen
normals.
away.
All the combos in this game are chains, so they're basically undroppable. So every time he hits you, you just take like 50% life. It's dumb. And then Fish, he can do that silly move, which is pretty bad actually. But he's gonna stun you with that, and he's gonna at some point if he gets a knockdown, he's gonna throw a bubble. And if the bubble touches you, like you get stuck in it, he does a combo, and it like right here, he's gonna get stuck in it, poison, loops back into the bubble again.
That was a lot of damage.
And that's just an unblockable
And is
loop.
it like you have to like hit him to make the bubble go away or something? Like
Yeah,
that?
if you touch Fish, the bubble stays, but it loses its hitbox.
Okay.
And there are escapes. Like certain characters can.
No, this looks better.
Certain characters can like Dimitri can bat spin out. Some characters can armor through it with Dark Force.
Okay.
Oh, who did win? I don't know. I don't know. I was talking about the game and I didn't really.
Well, no. All right. If they win and then they get up,
Yeah,
that
yeah,
person
yeah. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, here we
Sorry-
go.
sorry,
Bubbles.
everybody.
No, didn't go for it.
It may be like noon, but it's early.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, like at any time, Fish can just win this game now. I don't know if Yeti has an escape. He might. His Dark Force might be able to armor through it.
Oh wow.
Ooh,
That was not the direction you wanted that button to go.
here we go. No, I guess he just doesn't want to do it. I don't know. That guard reversal is pretty bad.
One of those tabs should be. Yeah.
Check
Oh,
it.
sorry.
That fucking dash in, that hit cross up. It went over him and hit him behind.
That's sick.
This character's stupid.
But I mean, yeah, that's.
I'm.
what he
Ooh,
does.
wow. Beat that out? That was pretty cool. I'm extra salty about Sasquatch because I live in Cincinnati and I have to play Luke all the time,
Right.
who's like arguably the best Yeti. There's just like some other ones who are up there for
I mean,
sure.
from what I saw when we went down for Civil War, yeah, he's
Yeah.
going in.
Who's
All
that
right.
guy? There's like
All right,
a
Miller won, by the way.
Mr. Igloo. Mr. Igloo's like really good too. So Miller won that, I believe. 2-0.
Yeah.
If you have a standard TE layout, which has R1 and R2 as your heavies attacks, then you literally can just
So I'm not really sure who's playing.
Oh yeah, no
next.
problem, man.
Oh, Sonic Sphere and Low Key. It's already up there. Yeah, good job. Definitely.
All right. Oh, we got
See the mashing.
Makers champion Sonic Spear.
You gotta let people mash that coin button, dude. Oh, this seems like a horrible matchup. Victor's pretty bad. It's like, Capcom Grappler. He's like really cool and bad. Maybe this is just button check.
Oh, that would
Okay.
explain it, right?
Yeah.
Now, if he ends up actually picking him, then that's
Yeah.
the surprise.
I mean, Victor does have stuff. Everybody in this game has stuff. Like, it's not.
but the tiers have a lot of extra stuff.
Yeah, some animals are more equal than others for sure. It's gonna be. I don't know who this guy plays.
Oh, all right.
Okay, we're playing Victor. So Victor's like a big boy, so probably literally every character in the game has an infinite on him in the corner.
Oh no.
They're really hard. They're like task combos,
Oh,
but
okay.
they do exist.
Yeah.
And I don't think he has any way to escape bubble. I think if he gets in the corner, he should just lose.
That's. Oh, okay. Probably why he dashed that way then.
You got to push block that slide. Or I mean, you can guard cancel, but
That's like a lot of things in this game are like, if you don't push block, you're in trouble. I assume.
yeah. Well, that it's. I don't know if that one's like super duper plus and good and all that kind of thing, but it's just like it gets him off you, and because it's so many hits, it's a free push block basically.
Okay.
And then
Bad
yeah,
time.
yeah. I don't know if he can do anything now.
Ooh.
I think he just
No.
lost. No, okay. I don't know if Miller. he plays, but oh no, it's not Miller. Okay, it's
This
just
is a different fish.
another fish. Everybody who plays this game is scum. Every character in this game is scum.
I hope we see some Lord Raptor if we're going for scum.
So
I know little about this game, but I know he has his unblockable situation
yeah.
is silly as hell.
I don't know if they're not doing the loop because they're like being nice, or if they're just dropping it, or if they like maybe they know
to
something
be
I
fair,
don't.
like, I think there were like 10 minutes of casuals before
Yeah,
this
yeah.
tournament started. I don't think anybody really had time to warm up.
Yeah,
so.
no, I mean, maybe there's a
think-
reason. I don't know.
Yeah.
I only kind of
Oh,
play
there
this
could be
game.
like a reset or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we've switched from Victor because you need to play scumbags in this game.
After the way that first one went, I can definitely see just
Oh, yeah.
that this isn't gonna happen.
And like I said, I don't. Yeti might be able to armor through it, but he's just like so good that he can win the game off one knockdown too. So
Right. Rounds can end real fast with the damage you can get off of every little mix-up.
and then the walkthrough
Instant
on
air.
Wake Up. Those walkthroughs are pretty grimy. I'm not seeing like a lot of tech hits. Oh no. Oh, that was actually kind of cool. I've never seen that before. They're like set up for that.
Yeah. That was neat.
Oh, air throw. Air throws in this game are dumb too. So it's a one button throw, so you're just like jumping in the air with a button, and like you get an air throw.
Do you,
And
choose,
if
do
they-
you choose what direction they go?
You can, I think.
Okay.
It might depend
I
on the
didn't see much
character and
reason why you
stuff.
take them out of the corner there is all.
But if they don't, like, it's weird because like some characters have medium button throws, so you can jump in the air and be mashing throw, and if a throw doesn't come out, the button comes out, and if they get touched by the button, you can like chain on the way down to the ground.
Oh wow.
So I think that was another 2-0.
Another 2 for the fish.
This is gonna be Fish the tournament unless Madocat can save us with the eminently fair and balanced Wolf.
Yeah, I think. I don't know. Joe's just like not watching the matches. That's fine.
Oh wait, those parts back. So you said you could find him? Again, the dude didn't go to bed till like 9:30.
Oh yeah, I
Fighters.
don't know.
if Crime Fighter's gonna be down. He didn't come upstairs till like 9 o'clock.
Yeah, like when we were setting up was when he went to bed.
Yeah.
So,
Killing him because of that, or?
I mean, you can try and get a hold of him if you want.
We do have some time. I mean, let's face it. There's only.
I mean, I'll send him a message, but I don't really want to wake him up.
All right.
Well, exactly.
Yeah,
He's
that's
like
fair.
some deep sleep.
It's not like he didn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, there's.
Frankie G just
I mean, 1 out of the 9. That's not bad for people not showing up.
I mean, he has a good reason to not.
Yeah, that too. But at least like the one person that's missing, we know where they are.
if Frankie does ask to be considered DQ, then it'll be Vince versus Madocat.
I mean, we can just do it.
What?
We'll just
I
play.
mean-
We're both here.
No.
He's got to DQ someone first.
oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, I see. I got you.
Going against Frankie. We're doing a VSAT tournament.
Ow.
Sorry.
Yeah. Be sure to
Ah.
click the thing when you take it off.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Good point. So we're waiting on players because it's a Sunday tournament and everybody's. Yeah, dude, this is not real vampire hours. Should have ran this at like 2 a.m. yesterday.
Right.
That's real vampire hours.
Seems legit.
But yeah, Crime Fighter from Chicago is supposed to play, but he was actually down here watching equipment basically
Yeah.
until 9 o'clock in the morning, and so he's only probably been asleep for about 2 hours.
Yeah.
Last time we did CBS2 was last Michigan Masters. So we have about 11.
Oh, that character's fucked up too.
Who do you have good numbers for it?
The demo mode in this game is so weird because it's like,
Yeah. Is this just like?
I think it's just
quote-unquote
Turbo
normal
1.
speed? Oh, Turbo
Yeah, or
1,
maybe, yeah, maybe it's
like the
normal.
lowest setting.
Yeah.
Basically. It's so weird that it doesn't like do it like it doesn't just have it based
Yeah,
on
and
whatever your timing is.
the other thing that's weird about it is like it doesn't look like some demos. I don't know, just like weird stuff happens in those demos. Like, you know, like I've seen some games where it looks like they really recorded like some people playing and made that like, oh yeah, there's some cool stuff in the demo. There's like one of the demo loops in this, like Anakiris just like he's just floating there, like and it's normal speed, so he floats like forever. So he's just like he jumps and then he just sits there for like ever, and yet he's below him and he just like is pushing fierce and it isn't hitting. And he put just like 3 times. It's really weird. Morgan's boobs are weird in that one. Like they're like in a normal place here. Actually, no, that was kind of weird too with the collarbone and stuff. It's just like a perspective thing. Did you know that Jeddah is the vampire savior?
I honestly did not.
That's why this game is called Vampire Savior.
Oh. He is in fact the Lord of Vampire.
He's also the Loda vampire.
Yeah, that's the real version.
Yeah, if you play the good version. That's 28
We
and
should
1.
have brought that board. Ran the game on that. Ran the tournament on that.
Oh no. Hey, you know what character's fucked up? Actually, both
yeah,
these characters
but
are
I mean
fucked up.
one. Is a little more fucked
QB
up
is
than the
another
other.
character who can duck. She just holds down and can't get hit with the unblockable. And she's like super top tier, so this match was
Yeah.
probably real fun. Oh, did you see that whiff? His like throw whiff animation? I think there are some command grabs in this game that have a whiff animation, but most of them don't.
Okay.
Like if you do it and they're not near you, you just get like some other move based on priority or like nothing happens or whatever. But there's this thing where like it's one frame, I guess, where if they hold up and like basically if their jump starts on the same frame that the command grab happens, then they'll get a whiff animation.
Really?
So you almost never see it, but once in a while somebody will jump out of a command grab attempt and they just do like this wacky whiff animation.
Huh. See, I think Lilith's command grab thing where she hops, she always does the whiff that whiffs because it's silly.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't hear anything back from him, but I don't really expect to. I just, as a courtesy, figured I would try.
But I think we're mostly just waiting on Undernight guy.
What?
I think we're mostly waiting on the guys in Undernight.
Oh, okay.
You want me to just go upstairs and look for Frankie G?
I mean, I don't like know Frankie G.
Well, that dude does on Twitter.
Oh.
But I can go upstairs. Vince is fighting him, but as soon as that fight's over with, like, things will kind of start gradually.
Thanks. We got 4 hours to round up 8 people. It's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, I already know it's going to take third strike long because we're going to always do like.
So, Joe, if you want to go to ads or something. This is fine. This is pretty good, relaxed atmosphere.
Yeah.
This is how
Gage.
I'm
Hi, Gage. It's Gage Racer 4.
Oh, jeez.
What's a stat? Oh, damn it. It's like scrolling too fast. Windy City Gaming. That dude makes some pretty good super guns.
I mean, there's one over there. It's playing Turf Masters just fine.
Hey, Sweetmeat's going to be down
I don't know what
probably around.
this is. 3 days ride.
We can update those.
Sounds like a cool event. Oh, Tokyo Attack will be there. I'm going to have to go to that and play some U-Beat.
4 sticks.
Okay.
KO Studio.
So they're the ones that brought the candies upstairs. Did they bring,
Oh, okay.
like I saw the Psychic Drive like sticker on like all the
Yeah.
last cities and Astros or whatever.
Dead
I don't know if they
Stars.
they brought the other ones or if that was Tokyo Attack was probably
I
the
believe-
modern
I
the
believe
PS4
that
ones.
all of the HD cabs are Tokyo Attack stuff.
Oh, yeah, that's what I figured.
Definitely Virtual On is.
Okay. But yeah,
What's a stats helix?
the esports analytics.
Oh, okay.
This is they apparently put in big old pop bonus for God. The amount of money for Dragon Ball this week is insane.
Yeah.
Like just the amount of people plus pop bonuses. I think because that's not the only pop bonus. In it,
Well, I
sure.
mean, people like the anime, and they also added a waifu to that game, so here we are. This thing
They-
sounds
they
cool, dude.
added-
I might have to hit this up. Tokyo Attack's gonna be there. Get that U-Beat.
Say, yeah, that's where's that? That's in
It's
Ohio,
like Columbus,
right?
yeah, at the Hyatt.
That's not too bad of a drive for you then. I mean, it's still you got to go across to Ohio, which seems
Yeah,
like it takes forever in every direction.
it's a really boring drive, but driving here is really boring too. and long.
But yeah, Dead State. The setups for like every big
All
tournament.
the console setups, yeah.
Yeah.
It used to be PC as well, but I think Cora just had like too many problems with PC, so she's not like doing the PC thing anymore.
That's reasonable. I mean, God, just like, what would you like at a con with PCs? What would you do
Oh,
these
Lord.
days? Like the last thing I remember is like they had Overwatch one year.
Yeah.
But, like,
I guess like they used to have like League
I guess
and
yeah,
Dota
League's
and that
still
kind of
popular,
stuff.
but it's like
Probably like they had like PUBG and stuff like recently.
yeah, but then you need like a lot of beastie ass computers for a game like that. 'Cause it's
Yeah.
so poorly optimized. Ugh.
Yeah. I guess
and then,
like
then you can use all those to mine Bitcoin.
I guess like it's just like a lot of work because you're at a con with a lot of people and nobody's like respectful of your equipment.
What's up? Let's take a look.
I guess we're having some yeah, whatever, it's fine. Just fine. Yeah, stats helix again. I don't know what's I think we're looking for Frankie G to play a game. Alright, I guess I'm gonna play a game.
Unfortunately, Frankie G, bit of a no-show at the same time.
How was TV compatibility a slider?
Battlecat can't find him, so we'll move into losers. It will now be Model Oxide versus Battlecat.
TV do you have? Is it a 1 or a 5, Joe?
Everybody uses my stick. I built all this shit.
I would use mine, but
Yeah, I know.
Did we just use you?
I built all of them.
I didn't mean to. But I was like,
I didn't even notice.
couldn't find him anywhere in the menu.
It's the mind games.
So we put it in the Alex form and couldn't find it. That's what you meant.
Feel free to mess around.
So we have, this is Mattacat and Vince, right?
Yep, Battlecat Spitfire 1. Some of that nom nom pizza.
We're in it.
Yeah, they just got into
My,
it. Huh?
my apologies. The one person here that was willing to, who knows about the game enough to commentate at least a bit, is playing the game right now. So Rick and I are just gonna be like,
Observing.
man, that's fucked up, and it's probably just some normal thing in Vampire
Jeez.
Savior. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, he's got these wolf things going on here.
Vince, like, he said he started, playing Bishamon, like, lately, and I didn't know he was going to stick to it this much.
Might want to
'cause,
switch it.
he might switch to Dimitri now. But either way, this wolf is going to be a problem,
It's looking that way.
because he's a good character. Okay, there he is.
Awesome. Good morning, everybody. Well, wait,
I should have tweeted.
good afternoon if you're on the East Coast, and good morning if you're on the West Coast.
That's, yep.
Wow.
So, when
Right.
Vince was commenting, he compared Talbane to Chun-Li, because he can just, like, get half your life off of a crouch medium kick into, like, a EX charge thing.
Wow.
So that's cool. That walk under was dirty.
Yes, that was gross.
No, didn't get any push blocks, and I assume that's. Well,
God, does this game move quick?
Yeah, we're not on that speed. We're tired and we don't know the game. None of us are Yeti ghetto slang. That guy talks a million miles a second when he's commentating this game. Yeah, just Wolf's just all over him. Not looking good. Yeah, and there it is.
Well,
Well, that one was predicted.
all right. So that was
Vince did not, in fact, pick an animal, and here we are.
all right. I'm gonna give headset back to Vince. Well, we all know who we got to go through in order to get that money. In order to get that money.
I feel like there's 5 characters you can play in this game in your
This game's hard.
It didn't look easy.
But yeah, so I don't know. I decided to try Bishamon, but he cannot do unblockables on that guy. So it's like
Crime fighter.
I don't think he's coming.
Yeah, it's unlikely.
So like even if I could do things against Matt in particular, like you can't like do the thing. So I don't really know what to do, to be honest.
we're DQing Crime Fighter.
Yep.
And I don't know, like Dimitri's okay. I couldn't get a knockdown to like do a stupid demon thing.
Alright. We have
Which
we have the double DQ.
this may come as a surprise to you, Steve, but Dimitri's Raging Demon is fucked up.
No. It's a real problem to me, who doesn't play the game
Yeah.
seriously.
I mean, there's like pretty real setups for it, because you can do, when you get a knockdown, you can do like whiff pursuit into it, but you can also do like whiff pursuit into like a low or just a throw.
Wait, so you like whip pursuit? I assume that means the pursuit just like
Yeah, so
lands in front of them and you just recover
again,
instantly?
this
And
may
you
be
can
a
just do-
surprise, but pursuit is fucked up. And there's like a fairly large window where you can pursue,
Fighter will be heads.
and so if you just
Frankie G will be tails.
Okay.
Oh man, my phone's doing great. It says we will send this tweet later. Hopefully
Oh,
before the
good.
tournament ends.
So if
It will
you
try.
if you get a knockdown, you can do, and some moves don't knock down for long enough to actually hit with the pursuit, so that can also be a thing. But
Okay.
basically, you get a knockdown, you do the pursuit. In general, if you do it instantly, you just follow him and you hit him with the pursuit. It's fine. But you can actually do it a little bit late, so that like it just kind of follows them and you land next to them, but don't hit them because they're already like off the ground.
Okay.
But
Versus Vince.
really, okay,
Vince player 2,
okay.
copy on player 1.
But say you whiff and land right next to them, there's very little recovery. You can run mix-ups.
And then unfortunately we will be waiting on some of the winners, which is going to be Battle Cat, Miller 2B, Sonic Spear, and Rosa Parks. Okay, so I know both those two guys did go to other tournaments.
Well, we got Miller's info. I told him we can just text him when ready.
Sounds good. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm cleaning this table. It was sticky.
We got Matto here, so I'll text.
It was pretty
Miller
gross.
right now.
All right, be back in a
And
second.
tell him that he's gonna be up in the next like 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
If you want to commentate, sure. 'Cause I don't really know this game. That's cool. Trying to build the air.
Hola.
Oh, green started. Yeah. Here we go. Alright. So,
Is your mic on?
is my mic on?
Yep, hit the up on.
Hello, everyone.
Alright.
Real Vampire Basement Hours here, and at Michigan Masters, and we're, let's see, we got Compy versus 1xide. 1xide Bishamon.
Squatch has got like lots of pressure and momentum, right?
Yes, he's like a pressure monster. As you can see, not a lot of space for 1xide to move. He just kind of jailed him in the corner. A lot of like hop dash high lows.
Yeah, yeah. I've seen like on what is it called, Mackay Cup?
Yes.
Yeah, Mackay Cup. There was a lot of the Squatch player that took the tournament, if I'm not mistaken. Was it a Squatch player? Was it a BB Hood?
It was.
I
It
forget.
was. It was not BB Hood.
Squatch player.
I
right?
wish it was like.
And
a BB
yeah,
Hood.
there was tons of like movement, lots of like as you said, short hops going on. So little quick taps.
Yeah. A lot of times, what you want to do in this game is just establish some sort of like pressure. Like there's a short neutral game where like similar to most fighters, where you're just gonna feel each other out. But for like a character like Sasquatch, like making that one connection, forcing you to block, is an instant 50-50 anytime he does it. So like the high-low mix-up, he could just not hop, go low, things like that, or do hop into low.
Steve is what's player 1 or player 2?
Should be swapped actually. Oh man, see, he's already low on health, and on his last bat, it's gonna be trouble.
Oh my gosh.
Bishamon doesn't, like, I don't want to say this matchup is bad.
Is it-
but
is it
it's
done?
Super bad. And these games go fast. It's done.
Oh, it's done.
It's done.
I told you, DCF goes super fast.
This is the fastest tournament you're gonna run. I'm just letting you know.
All right.
We can literally run this in probably a half hour.
Yeah. We've got DQs decided by coin flips.
Live
We
on
got
stream.
matches that might go faster.
Oh
than the
hey,
coin
all right.
flip.
Miller 2B, Macado,
Matt- Yeah, I got it. All right, so I'll fight.
Mad
for that.
Cat,
Yeah, it works.
Mad Cat versus Miller 2B. Miller 2B, player 2. Yes, sir.
Oh, there's like a.
By the way, loser of you two plays low key. Low key, you're on deck.
Did you turn that back up?
I mean, I turned mine up.
Okay.
Why?
Because I didn't realize there was a switch, so when I got up, I just
Yep.
turned it down instead of off.
Playing musical chairs for you. Cool. You want to switch headsets so that Joe doesn't have to change the thing?
Oh yeah. Oh, he already did the.
What?
You were trying to be nice.
I was gonna switch headsets so you didn't have to do it, but yeah, you did it.
This is sure a matchup. I can't hear myself. Oh, it was off.
Oh.
I got it. It's good.
Can you hear yourself now? Is it
Yeah,
okay?
yeah.
All right. I don't need that. Okay.
So again, I don't really know how this matchup goes, but both these characters are pretty good. I think this is like pretty even-ish. Like, pretty sure Wolf is better in the neutral. He gets more damage off like pokes and stuff. But I don't believe he has a way out of the unblockable loop.
Can I just rotate this around?
Yeah, cords are long enough.
So getting into the corner is probably a bad idea. It's a lot of damage, getting the full combo there.
Of course I said something and it's fine, but it was
Tried to go for a walkthrough, I think. I hate that throw. I swear it's untechable. Well, he did tech it, but I mean, it feels bad because it's like throw soften. It's not really like a tech.
Yeah, right. It's like ST.
Oh, he's got those.
Where, yeah, you take less damage if you are capable.
Yeah.
Can you at least, if you have like so low of health where a full throw would kill you,
I
can
think
you
that's
not
still
tech,
the
or is-
rule. Yeah, I think
Ooh.
you still just die. I'm not sure
I'm
about
not
that.
God, that was a hell of a neutral jump cross up.
There are a lot of like wacky throws in this game though. Like I forget who it is. I think Zabel has his neutral grab or something. It's like if you don't tech, and you can like mash it too. Actually, is the thing. If you get hit, you can like mash. Because some of them are like you can't tech, but you soften with mashing.
Okay.
I don't know, game's fucked up. But it's like the most damage in the game if you don't soften. But if you do soften it, you take like literally 1 pixel or something. So yeah, doing wolf stuff. I think that's 1-0.
Yeah. Pretty sure that was the first. The first there. You got it. What? Yeah.
So yeah, doing some jump ins, vampire style.
Ooh, got over the.
That's Stand
stuff.
Fierce, the claw there. That's basically Chun-Li Stand Fierce. And there's not a whip pursuit. There's also ES pursuit, so you can like you just want to do a little more damage on a pursuit.
Okay.
Because one of the thing about a pursuit is it does not do normal damage. They
It just
only
gets
do
rid of white life, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah. So it's like worth it if it's gonna kill them.
Mm-hmm.
Because even if your bar is like, you can't live with no red life.
Oh, okay.
So even if they're only doing white life, it can still kill you.
All right.
Say Enbu.
Jeez.
Oh yeah, Wolf is Chun-Li with Say Enbu.
Oh.
And those
Oh, this is gonna be bad. Oh wow.
I
guess it
I
didn't work
think
out,
that's
but-
inescapable. I think he was just hoping for the beast cannon to hit.
Okay.
I could be wrong about that. He might be able to get out of it with an ES beast cannon somehow. Like if you go the right directions,
Ah.
because it's all controllable. Like
Right.
and it's kind of a goofy mix-up like that. Like in that situation where he went forward twice, because he can go like forward or back. He actually
Right.
has unblockables.
Yeah.
I think it works because he can hit you. See, and that time he didn't do it. Went low. Like it's mix-up machine.
Jeez.
So one of the things Wolf can do is he can hit you with a beast cannon really close, and it goes through on the other side. And I think the thing is, it has so much hit stun that like you're still in block stun, and he's on the other side, so you can do it back the other way. But it like still counts your previous block. So like you just get hit.
Oh no,
'cause
it's
two
wrong
sides.
still.
Oh, it is wrong.
Huh?
Frankie showed up, so move the bracket around so we can calculate.
Oh. Okay. Our names are reversed on that screen.
Okay.
I thought you had fixed it, but apparently.
Oh yeah.
There we go. Anyway.
Oh, the return of. I wonder if this is like the real. There's like 2 Frankie G's. Like,
I don't know, man.
Oh
I don't.
no! I'm wrong. I was thinking of like Frankie 3S.
Oh yeah, there are
There was
there are
like-
2 of those.
There's the guy from like 20 years ago, and then there's like some other guy.
Yeah, Joe's right. That video's freaking out over there.
I think it's 3 plates. I'm good.
Well, we're gonna live with that.
12. Vampire star yet. I ain't have a shirt on, bro. It's got a pirate trophy.
Ooh, Jetta. Hey, you know what? Actually, I think neither of these characters is fucked up.
Actually, a legitimate fight.
Yeah. Jetta
You
does a
know.
lot of air dash, high-low mix-up. His biggest problem is he has no ability to get a knockdown.
Oh.
He doesn't have a sweep.
Oh.
So it
That's
kinda
hard for pressure then, huh?
It kind of limits what he can do, yeah.
That's really weird.
I think, like, if he throws you, of course, like, it'll knock down, but I think that's the only way.
Huh.
And then Victor just has really big, annoying normals that are hard to deal with for some characters. Ugh, that's a hard anti-air to hit. It's really slow.
Oh. Damn. Flying face first into him.
Oh, got him again. That was kind of a cute setup for that. With the wheel to hold him there. Like Jet is really close to being like busted with those wheels, and if he had a knockdown, he'd be really
Yeah,
stupid.
I mean, if you want him to be busted, play Capcom Fighting Jam, right?
Yeah.
I think he's the best character in that game.
I don't know, he's just kind of a neat character in this game.
I forgot he was like in this one.
He's the vampire
'cause
savior.
Nobody plays him. I mean, Frankie G's playing him, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. Frankie's not using flight at all.
Oh,
His-
he can just like Magneto style fly, or
It's his Dark Force. Is flight.
oh, okay.
Oh, that moves
That looked real slow.
kind of grimy. I think you have to jump to get out of it.
Oh, it's like a grab.
Yeah, he comes down and grabs.
It also looks real slow, so it's like
Yeah.
that's the
People get hit
trade-off.
with it though. Dine like killed somebody to like I think win Mackay with it or something.
Really?
He definitely killed somebody with it. But yeah, if he activates his Dark Force, it's like just fly mode. And most characters, he can do it for free basically. Like most characters, the deactivation is punishable, but Jetta and somebody else that I can't remember, it's just instant.
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
Wow.
got him. That's a low. I wish that would have been a contract super instead.
So is it just a low hit then?
Yeah, you just have to jump.
Okay.
Oh, actually,
Or is it like a grab?
I think it's a grab. Actually, yeah, I think you have to jump it.
okay.
I don't know, Jed is one of those characters where like everybody thinks Jed is cool because he's really cool, but like he's just not very good. But he can still win.
Oh man. That crossover.
Yeah, like he's got some stuff.
Yeah, like if he just had a sweep, like his pressure would be way good, right?
Yeah, I mean he'd be QB with wheels and stuff.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's grimy.
Yeah, putting the thing there to
Do a
make
contract
you not want to
super.
do stuff. Wow.
And Victor's just kind of like he's a Capcom grappler. He's got a body splash and like a lariat and
That was a hell of an uppercut.
720. Those electricity moves, he can actually, those are normals, but he can hold them. And when he holds them, they do like more damage and hit stun. And he's got like combos that rely on like doing the hold versions.
Well, all right.
I believe that was a command grab.
I mean, it had a real fancy animation, so probably. All right. We're moving through this pretty quick now that most of the people are here
Yeah.
in the room.
Could you hand me my phone over there?
Why is your phone weigh like 10 pounds?
Because so the actual phone
Battery.
is- yeah, it's it's one of those Motorola ones with like the Moto Mods thing that they do.
Oh,
And the actual phone, it's actually too thin.
that is weird.
And it only has a 2700 milliamp battery.
Oh,
But I think they made it so thin because you could get like these things and then it's still like normal phone. And these all have, there's a bunch of them, but they mostly all have batteries built in. But this one's just the battery, so it makes it like a normal size phone with like, this is like a 3300 amp, but it comes out to like 6000 milliamps.
all right. More fish and squatch action.
So yeah, Sasquatch is gonna dash in, Fish is gonna do bubbles. Oh, it was a good little chain combo there.
So, like, the quick recover things, the ukemis or text or whatever, you could, like, different buttons that go different distances and stuff? Like, different sides?
I don't think so.
Or,
But you can tech. I don't think the distance ever changes.
okay.
But you can tech forward, backward, or neutral just
Ar-
by
oh,
holding
alright.
a direction and pushing buttons. And you like want to mix that up because like you can tech out of the corner, but if they expect that,
Yeah,
they can like
they-
neutral jump and land on you with a jumping combo.
Right.
You'll see Felicia. Matt went for it a little bit. Matocat. They have good walkthroughs, so like they get a
Yeah,
knockdown
yeah.
and like they just stand on your body and you don't know which side you wake up on. Bubble.
Yeah.
I think he should die.
Oh. Really close, but oh, there was another bubble.
Yeah.
Didn't really
Well,
matter.
even if he made it through that bubble, he had the normal out there, which would push him back into it. So that's like how that setup works. Is like, or part of what makes it's not how it works, but it's part of what makes it good. Is some characters like they almost have an escape, but you're doing a meaty button, which the pushback forces them into it. Fish actually he does have a guard cancel, but it's terrible.
Oh, so like, because you can just do specials from block, right? But it's only certain ones.
Yeah, well, everybody's guard cancel is just a dragon punch motion out of block stun.
Oh,
But
okay.
different characters like do different stuff when you. It's same input, but they do different stuff. Like Yeti does the big like spinny kick move thing is the one he does. I mean, it's basically alpha counter, but with just different input.
Right. See, I only play Lilith,
see-
and hers is just her DP, so I just assumed it was like, oh, you can just do some specials
Yeah,
from block.
generally if they have a DP, it just will be there.
Right. I mean, that makes sense. Ooh.
Fish has a secret color. Ooh, got
Liked
him.
him.
Too close.
Oh.
Fish has a secret color you can pick. I think everybody has a secret color.
Yeah.
I think it's just like the 3-punch, 3-kick thing.
Oh,
But
okay.
one of the colors, anyway, with Fish, if you select it, he gains a secret special move.
Really?
Yes.
That's silly as hell.
And nobody picks that color because that move is terrible.
Oh, really?
Like I forget what the input is, but it like overlaps with something else.
Oh.
Because I think it's like he's got the charge moves, and this move is like half circle forward. So it kind of overlaps.
Yeah,
in a
if
way,
you go down too much.
yeah, where you'll accidentally get it, and it's something like super silly, like -10 on hit or something.
Oh
like
god,
it's one of like those
that's
kind
really
of things.
weird.
So if you pick the wrong color with fish, you actually make the character worse.
That's fantastic. It's great button checks. It looks like they should have hit each other.
I
that
thought they
whole
were
time.
actually playing.
None of them did forward dash, so I mean it's not really Yeti playing.
Yeah,
right?
but I mean, you start the game with Yeti and just push some big buttons. You know, it's fine. There's no such thing as a clean match in this game.
Oh boy. Yep,
Yeah,
that's
you
what I expected.
You were right, Steve. I don't know anything about this game.
That is everything I know about this game and this character. Is like, yep, he's just gonna go in. Things are gonna happen. So I imagined Amir would be that.
Yeah, pretty much.
No, yep, there that was. He teched and then neutral dumped it. Got it.
Flick is a really good button. So he actually has two different dash lengths too. Because he's got like the normal, just like dash he goes in, and then you can do a short dash by doing toward back.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know the details, but like some of his mix-ups, I think it's like he can, it makes me do a cross-up mix-up sometimes.
Okay.
Because he can choose to go on like one side or the other with the, depending on the dash length. And it also
my
makes for
God.
some wacky options on their wake up because you can like, you know, you dash in when they're trying to tech out and what side will anybody be on. Oh yes,
Oh,
this
Jesus,
is the best.
what is happening?
It's the best Dark Force in the game.
What the fuck?
His best friend's Dark Force, dude. Yeti actually has two Dark Forces.
Those penguins?
Yeah.
And they exploded?
Yeah.
Why?
Because he's, well, I mean, I almost said Sasquatch is a cool guy, but the penguins are cute. So he has two, he's got like little snowman buddies. He's so cute, except he's fucking Sasquatch. He's the eighth one of the world, baby.
Divorced from the gameplay. He's great. Yeah.
But so he's got two Dark Forces. I think it's like different. Like, I think the bomb one is only like Fierces or something.
Okay.
But anyway, so that one's like the best friends come out, and when he pushes buttons, they like explode and adds like hit stun and stuff. And the other one is just he does the thing and he gets armor, and he can use that to get
Oh.
out of fishes unblockable.
Ah, okay. Wow. Oh man. This has a pile driver in the air for his air throw? Or is that his Zuna drop? I don't even know.
It's a Yeti drop. I hate both of you. Fucking full
You
speed.
don't want either to win.
Just like both did ES ice towers to each other. I'm like, okay, this character exists.
Oh shit. Which one
Ooh,
won
good
the
tech.
first match? Because he didn't put it up, and I mean, they're two Sasquatches. What's even
Yeah.
happening?
Sasquatch.
Sam Squanch, yes.
I mean, these are vampire players, so they probably are eating all the weed. I mean, you know, totally legal Colorado in fashion. Ooh. That was a hell of a cross up there.
Right?
It's a good block. Flick. You do like flick. You do like flick, like walk in and just keep flicking and walking. It's really good, actually.
Is that just like his jab? Or is it like
I forget what button
normal
it
or
is.
something?
It
It
is
seems
just-
really fast, so I'd like to think it's a jab, but I mean, I don't know.
I think it is. Fuck out of here.
All right, they're not getting up, so I assume it's 1-1.
Sure.
Now we have to pay attention to figure out who actually wins. Is it Sasquatch or slightly darker Sasquatch?
Yeah. Shadow set. Why are we on fish stage? It's weird.
Does it normally? I mean, I don't think this game does like based on your character picks. I think it actually just randomizes, doesn't it?
I don't think so.
Maybe there's a way to pick stage.
the only
like
way
you
that
can in
I-
Alpha 2, or
The only way that I think that is not true is because I want to say Zach was talking about. Was it Kyle Watula? I mean, that's a person, but I'm not sure if it's the right one. Somebody apparently like made a hack they hacked the ROM for this game,
oh, okay.
and they made it so like the settings would be like the they made it so the default settings would be the tournament settings,
Mm-hmm.
and I think they added some color palettes to it, or something like maybe they changed the color palettes. Or
Right,
something.
right.
And
Just,
they
just
also
quality of life
he
stuff.
also said that he made it so
And
in versus
things,
mode it would
yeah.
automatically randomize the stages.
I mean, we are on a Darksoft thing, but I mean, the settings were default right. You had to put up the turbo, didn't
Yeah,
you?
I had to change the settings.
So it's probably not that one then. As far as I know, this is just like the legit dump of the regular game.
Yeah. Rosa Parks.
The snowmen are weird. They look sad and then they look happy. Like they don't know how to feel.
I shouldn't.
I'm
play it
not
right
sure.
After eating. Now pull my.
Oh,
finger.
the white one, not the slightly. Yeah, you're right, Joe.
So the white one when it's like that.
What do you want me to say?
I mean, that dude's name was Rosa Parks, and then you like the white one. It was just kind of funny.
He made it awkward. That would have been a totally normal thing to say, comparing the hair
Right.
of the Squatches.
The white man appropriating Rosa Parks. He made it awkward. You're totally correct.
Fighting game names have just gotten out of control.
Dude, what was that one? Hypercam? Unregistered Hypercam 2? I think that was, I don't know what game they were playing. Somebody registered as unregistered Hypercam though.
Well,
I think a
button check, I assume. No, that looks pretty real.
Wheel. Oh, pushing back in the wheel, that was nice. I mean, I don't know if that really matters, but it looked cool.
That's
Do a
so much
bubble melon.
damage.
Yeah.
Ooh, they tried to fly out of it, but hit him back into it. Didn't get the full combo, but enough to kill him. Damn, the turnaround. Oh
Finally,
man.
somebody getting some tech hits. I tried to tech hit, but I just kept getting hit, so I couldn't do it.
Yeah, I heard the buttons on those just when the wolf was just all over you and you were blocking. And it was just like, oh, that's not working.
Jada's being so lame. Just wants to keep that fish away. That's another thing too. Is a lot of the moves that move you forward in this game. Part of the reason they're good is because like, even after you take the tech hit, you like keep the momentum of the move.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes you'll like tech hit people and they're just like still right in your face. Like
Yeah.
it doesn't even matter. Makes it really important to get the heavy tech hits though,
Oh, okay.
because they push out further than if the tech hit
Right,
activates on the light. Ooh,
And
Cross up.
does he just have like a forward dash like Morrigan that goes in the air, or
Yeah.
okay? I was like, because that's a real low cross up he's doing there.
yeah, he's like, he's kind of like a more complete version of Morgan, I guess, in a way. Because like her, I don't think she has like very real mix-ups off that.
Where that looks really real.
It's pretty real. It's just the main problem is he has to like do it a lot more than other characters too. Pursuit. It's like the first pursuit I've seen in a while. Now, I know why Miller's not doing pursuits, but that move's really annoying to hit by.
Is it just not worth it to pursue with fish because you can
'Cause you
do
can just
other
do a
stuff?
bubble, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably if you like doesn't have bar for something else, like probably you could do a pursuit.
Oh, jeez. So that's like an anti-air grab thing, the bubble that Jetta's doing.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's I don't know what the frames are on it, but it's really slow startup. Like it's pretty much a call out if you actually hit somebody with it.
Ooh, we didn't fly out of that one.
I think he was trying to air dash.
Oh.
Only I say that because he immediately did that.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Right after.
I mean, that's what
missing it.
that's. I mean, he got out of it earlier doing one of those. So.
Yeah. I want to see. Damn, got him again. He's really good at hitting this.
It's paying off. Ooh.
I really wish he would do a contract super though. Many believe in miracles, but you'll need more than that.
Where are we at in this bracket anyway? We're near the finals, right? We got winners to do, and then one match, and then losers. Okay. So I assume we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna go to the 3 out of 5s, right?
So I think we're gonna have La Rosa's Pizza again.
This is the last 2 out of 3 then? Okay.
Frankie G's.
We're real close to being done here, boys. Or are they doing winners right now? I don't know. I thought
It's
Jedi. Who's playing?
Gotta be losers. 'cause
Yeah,
I
this is
think
good
we
losers. Yeah,
DQ'd
yeah.
Frankie when he was gone.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, okay. So this is the last losers before we go to 3 out of 5. I think.
Sides because it makes more sense, but I forgot about
Yeah. Pretty sure.
I got to see first though. Well, I want to see my meter, Mr. Two Right Sides. Either we can flip a coin or we can simply. Yeah, what's the official rule here?
What's
I want
going
to
on?
play a Jedi. I want to play
player
a Jedi.
one.
If there's a,
Rosa Parks.
I mean, the normal rule is if there's a dispute about the side, you like rock paper scissors.
I'll take my
I
chance.
mean, on the bracket, I've just been giving.
I know,
I want to play.
I think he's saying player 2 and player 1 actually matters.
We're having a dispute about
Yeah, it's a gameplay thing.
choosing the side.
Just RPS for it.
But be sure they're on camera while they do rock paper scissors, Joe. 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 God damn it, Joe. Well, I was gonna say try and get that to full screen cam while they were doing it, but whatever. It was on camera enough.
So, in case you're wondering, there was a dispute about. We've been running the brackets so that the players are playing. Like the top person in the bracket is always P1. But in this game, there are gameplay differences on P1 and P2, and I have no idea what it is. Why Frankie cares? But
But apparently
there's
it's
a-
important.
yeah. No, I'm just talking on the mic, dude. You good? But apparently there's a difference, and he wanted the P2 side, so they had to RPS for it.
Okay.
I just don't know what specific thing it is.
Right.
You gotta swap the names.
Oh, yeah, they did switch sides. So he lost then because he's on player 1 side.
Yeah. It's probably like some like cross-up thing or something. Because I know
Like it's easier to cross up on one side or something.
Yeah,
so
I know.
It's like
Felicia
if you
has
start
some
on that
stuff
side,
like
it's
that.
better.
Like if you, I think P2 Felicia. I think she can do the walkthrough on either side, but it's like easier on P2.
Weird.
Wheels.
Still pretty even here, going back and forth quite a bit.
Yeah.
So
That cross-up is so cool. Wheels are really good. I should just play Jetta, dude. This character's cool. I think like everybody who plays this game is like, I should play Jetta.
but few have the courage like Frankie
yeah, I mean,
G does.
you gotta like, he's really not great. It's a lot of work. Especially against like, you gotta fight Yeti and stuff in this game.
Oh yeah.
And Wolf and
Oh
Fish.
man, that was nice.
And he should have put a farmer
Uh-oh,
character
uh-oh.
in this game to beat all these
Oh
animals.
no. Oh no. That was quite the comeback.
This game has great win poses. It could be a weird character specific thing too, with the side thing.
Oh yeah. Like Sasquatch, for some reason, it's easier to get over him. Oh, got it. It's weird. Weird looking move.
It's one of those moves that like it seems really stupid, but it like works. Like people get hit by it.
Yeah. I've played other games that have similar working moves, and yeah, it's always like, why does this work? But it does.
Is it one? That game took like a long time.
Yeah, I mean, it was really back and forth.
I thought it was like 1-1.
Yeah.
Personally,
each
I-
just kind of slightly chipping away each other
I
little
think
by
if
little.
Jetta gets an advantage against Yeti, that he just deserves P2 side.
Oh, he got it again. That was like look from far away too.
Yeah, I think it's just the amount of time that he hangs there is. It's like just enough time where you're like, oh,
Oh,
I need
God.
to, and then you get hit.
Yeah. I mean, it's like Under Night, like Eltham has that thing,
Yeah.
and other games. That's the one that comes to mind to me. But I assume like I don't know. I don't think any games did it before Vampire.
I think that was the first like flight that wasn't an unblockable escape. Dying Light goes crazy with flight. It's like the Dying special. Tried ES Pursuit there. It's just so scary. Yeah.
It's definitely. Oh,
Because like,
not enough damage.
he can win, but
Next
he's got to like
hit,
do
yeah.
stuff. If he gets touched, he's dead. Basically.
Right. Oh well, you got touched once, but
Well, you know, I'm bad at this
it was
game.
in the air. Air to air hits, you know.
But when you're
Oh, and then just the
that
down
was like,
forward C
I think
from
that was
Terry
like throw
Bogard.
OS.
Oh, okay.
Because the Yeti, it's similar to Dimitri has it too. Because their close fierce is like this big uppercut thing. So you just do the throw, and if you know,
Just like try and
they can
do,
throw, they
like,
get thrown.
thro-
If they,
Okay.
Alright, for so those of you wondering, we had like a rock paper scissors match. When Jetta's on 2P side, he can cross up like Street Fighter 4 whatever. He'll go on the other side no matter what.
Oh, okay.
So it's more ambiguous if he does like his jumping hard kick, which is like move where he has all the blood around.
Right.
So it's a super big 50-50-50.
Okay.
It's super cheap. And,
Good to know.
and the Jetta mirror is like a huge thing.
Hey, you gotta take any advantage you can get, right?
Yeah, right.
No. Yeah. I mean, it's Vampire. You
It's
gotta
Vampire.
do it.
Hell yeah. Alright, thanks guys.
Yeah, no problem. Do you want to just like actually commentate, or are you up right away? All right, that's fine. Because like I don't actually know this game, so if anybody who, like plays it wants to actually commentate, I'm all for it.
so yeah, was it what we thought? Just like a cross up thing.
Yeah, sounds like it. Like he gets a cross up that he wouldn't normally on the other side.
What are we doing now?
Are we? I mean, winners finals is next. I think we gotta wait on someone.
Oh, are we like waiting
That's
for
my
Miller or
guess.
something?
Let me.
Everything will be on the same page. Homeboy, Rose Parks just went to go turn a square, grab Sonic Spear, come back. It'll be the three of them battling it out.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah. So one person is smoking, the other is, I think, in the other room because he's playing a different game at the same time.
Smoking during the tournament is some pretty real vampire hours stuff. Everybody in Cincinnati smokes. It's really weird.
What else you gonna do in Ohio?
I mean, I don't know. It seems strange because like I feel like I don't know anybody in Michigan who still smokes.
Yeah.
But,
But like
like-
everyone down there, huh?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna back to Kentucky, and that one of their prime sources of like anything is tobacco. So you can go buy like cigarettes cheap as fuck in Kentucky. So it's like it's still affordable to smoke down there. Yeah, it's not like $18 a pack or whatever it is.
Right.
So, yeah, I saw it doing the thing. I don't know what to do about it. I don't think it's like a video connection issue. And it's not going out like that on the TV, so like. Yeah, it's been plugged in. It might be hot or something. Just unplug it until we start going through strike. Oh, there's a switch. You can turn that back around if you want. The laptop back around if you want to. Nothing to save, but.
You said there's like Wi-Fi we can connect to, right?
I have never got it to connect for more than 2 minutes.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, it did work when it was connected, but like just telling it to connect, it just won't most of the time. So that's fun.
Maybe it'll be a little easier today.
I mean, there's definitely less people in the room than when I was trying it, so that
Yeah.
that might be helpful. But I guess this is just, every tournament has a little bit of a break before finals, right? It's
Yeah,
normal.
Yeah, we're just keeping it real.
But
Matt just
I
like-
think we're going though.
Oh, cool.
Yep. Okay, this is winners finals then. 3 out of 5. Oh God, we got QB or are they butt checking? Okay. They're butt checking. Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Matt's gonna play. I think he plays Felicia too. But maybe he just knows how to play Felicia, but doesn't, like play her.
Wolfing it up. Sorry, I don't even know how to commentate this, and Vince is busy apparently. But yeah, they're both going in right now. Obviously, yeah. Fish is in a bad position. No. Well, he was in the corner, but he made his way out. So the bubble's less of a threat at the moment. But ooh. Just a lot of good defense, a lot of kind of feeling each other out. Wow, the hit went one way and then he landed the other. It looked like, and then he got a hit after that. Crazy. Ooh. Early jump, or I don't even know if that was a jump or a move or what.
Sorry, I had to.
Early hit and then into.
Somebody was
Right,
wrong
right.
online about third strike, so I wasn't paying attention for a minute.
Great. You missed a whole match that went actually pretty long.
Oh, weird. I thought the game was going to be done when I got back.
The grabby hands, was that a grab or is it just one of his normals
air?
that looks weird? From Fish, he just kind of looked like he was doing that.
I guess I didn't see it. Ooh. I think that little DP thing he did, that's his, it's the animation for his guard cancel. I think he can only do it out of a backdash.
Huh.
Otherwise, I mean, obviously he can do it out of guard cancel.
Right.
Oh, I guess he did it there. There's something weird about it. I guess I don't know exactly what. Some like Bishamon only on reversal frames thing or something.
Oh,
Jesus.
caught him finally.
No, you're cool. We're all wondering this. Coins on the front of the super gun.
It's actually like you need to have to keep that.
Never mind.
Never mind.
It's neat that this game has air blocking, but it also has setup so you can like break guard if they air block.
Oh, really?
I don't remember why it works, but like you can you do like a chain, or maybe it's like you can't block like close heavies or something like that.
Oh yeah,
Something
it's
weird.
like the alphas and stuff have
Yeah,
that
yeah.
too, where it's like, oh, if you like it grounded close normal type stuff, yeah,
Yeah.
like so it's like if you are jumping and hit them and then you land before they do and you hit a button.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So you can like chain, since it says chains, like you can chain into like the close sphere. Or something
Right.
like that.
Right.
Ooh, that was scary. Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, it does disappear if it's on the screen for long enough.
Yeah. I just thought he was like.
Yeah, I was surprised that he didn't get hit. I guess he knew because he was just standing there.
Yeah.
like-
He's like, oh, the screen scrolled a couple of pixels. I'm good.
Yeah. I'm gonna need Matt to kill this guy. Presuming he wins, I'm gonna need him to win with the EX nunchucks.
Is that one of those just like cool but real bad moves?
Yeah, I guess it's like, I don't know like why, but I guess it's really bad. I think it's like minus like a bazillion or something. And it doesn't like do enough damage when it gets hit. So when you have like beast cannon, it's like why. But I mean, it like looks pretty cool because he's like a Bruce Lee ninja werewolf. So
No.
We'd like to wish a happy birthday to Mr. Madocat.
Oh,
Oh
nice.
shit.
He's gonna die one
know
year
where that's
sooner
going.
and also get like $7 for winning this tournament.
The trophy's worth more than the prize, I'm sure.
It was like what, 9 people, 10? Like,
Yeah, 9, I think, and then.
are you
you
doing
know,
like 70, like 60, 20, 10 or something for?
Yeah, I think 70, 20, 10 is how they do it.
Oh yeah, that adds up to 100.
No, there's a
You gotta get the 10%
there's a finder's
BGN
fee.
tax, dude.
Oh wow, just landed from got tossed.
So I mean, I guess that'll be like, it's like $50 or something. Right?
It's not nothing.
I should have not gone 0-2 so I could get $5 back to pay Rhett. And also I owe Claire some bucks for lunch the other day. Air
Jeez.
throw.
That's awesome.
I think Fish's air throw is like really good. Like because of the button it's on, I think it's a
Oh, okay. So
good
it's like,
option.
yeah, like if it isn't a throw, it's still probably gonna hit, sort of deal.
Yeah, it's like the jump in button he wants to use anyway. So
Ah, that's convenient.
I like his block animation. The animation in this game are so good.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, there's a lot of care I guess put into like just weird little things like that. So there are like a lot of animations and frames and stuff going on in this game. And you know, there's like 2 different versions of this with different characters. Right?
Yeah.
So the other one has like Robot,
Yeah.
Tyron,
Pitzel and
and Donovan,
Flaming
I
Demon
think.
guy and.
In
Oh yeah,
place
the dude with
of-
like the floaty sword or whatever.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I forget who they got rid of. I think like Yeti is one of the ones they got rid of. It's like, so, I don't know. So anyway, but Zabel is in the game. His Dark Force, he like gets like all of his limbs turned into like chainsaws all the time.
Yeah, yeah.
I forget how many it is, but somebody told me. Actually, I think Madoka might have told me this. That the reason there are fewer characters in this game is because there are so many frames of animation for Zabel's Dark Force. it's like 2 other characters worth of frames.
Damn. Yeah, because that's just what Vampire Slayer and Vampire Savior 2 is just like the same game with different characters.
I
ish.
think that's the thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really know the names.
The series is the hardest to like get straight because like 'cause the names are different regionally
Yeah.
and,
And
then
there's like sequels,
yeah.
but not really sequels.
Right.
And then there's like Hunter also, which is
right.
Hunter is weird.
Well, that's the one that's like the first one, right?
No,
Or
it's
is-
actually they're not really
Or
sequels. Because there's like whatever the others like Dark Stalkers.
right. There's they had a couple of times where they released 2 games at the same time.
Yeah, then there's Night
Yeah.
Warriors, and then there's this, but like Hunter and Hunter 2 were like kind of concurrently released with Savior and Savior 2, I
Oh,
think.
I don't know. It's confusing.
And it's like a totally different
This
game.
is
There's,
just
like,
the
no
one
chains.
everybody liked
Yeah.
because it's grimy, I guess, and
Well,
fast.
It's just like fast, yeah. So is this winners or losers? Finals?
Losers finals.
So
So
it's
Sonic
round 5.
Spears
That's
trying to
pretty good
come
anti.
back and get his revenge.
It's like really
on the
loud in
wolf.
here all of a sudden.
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, nice tech.
But at least we got this relaxing B-side music.
Yeah, it's a really good song. The music in this game is great.
Yeah.
Got the cute little Sakura tree over there. I wonder whose stage this is. Oh, this must be Lele's stage.
That would
think.
make sense.
Maybe not.
It has, like, that... I mean, it sort of has that theme. And
Yeah.
the music is, like, Chinese-ish. Even though it's
I
just
was
super,
thinking
like,
because of the
synthy.
tree, but then I was like, those are like
That's
Japanese
Japanese
and
thing,
she's
yeah.
Chinese, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I wonder if this Dark Soft version is. Oh,
Oh.
that's so good. He hit him with that.
I've never seen that before.
I don't really know
That
what it is
animation
because
was
nobody ever
great.
does it, but it's awesome. There's so many, like, even the good characters in this game have, like, so many just, like, bad moves that nobody does. I tried to play Wolf for, like, 5 minutes. Matt was, like, showing me some stuff. And I was like, I'm, like, pushing the buttons. And he's like, oh, don't push that button. Oh, don't push that button. Don't use that special. It's really
Right.
just, like, you got, like, low
Right, I
gear-
mean, I'm sure Sasquatch has a bunch of moves, but mostly he's dashing and pressing lights.
Yeah, medium, I think.
Well, you know,
But, yeah.
it's chains and stuff. You know what I mean, though. Like, and like most effective damage most of the time is just a chain into a sweep. So
Yeah. Then you get to try it again.
ooh, just swept him out of the bubble startup.
Test. This is the sound of my voice.
It's a Rick.
All right.
All right, so we're in losers finals right now. Sonic Spear versus Rosa Parks. So
Do some good character things here. Oh. Tech through the
That's
dash.
just his dash is just weird looking too. Does it actually go under stuff?
Probably. I don't think it like super goes under like every fireball or anything, but I'm sure there's something that it fucks up.
But is it a dash or a run? Can you just keep holding it and go? Or
I believe it is a dash.
okay.
I don't think anybody in this has a run.
Oh wow. Starting
There's
that
some-
round pretty furious there.
Could have pushed him back into the. There is.
Oh, he has dives.
Oh yeah, he's like. Yeah, he's got this.
All right. He seemed to do them like a frame off the ground, so that's cool.
I think you can do some like silly wake up like Oki stuff with him. Like Dawson
Like the first
style.
one he did, like he crossed up with for sure. So I could see
Yeah,
it.
That. Yes.
There we go.
is-
Ooh,
Oh,
pop the bub with the flick.
The Sonic Wave thing. That move is called Sonic Spear.
Oh, okay.
I think that's why his name is Sonic Spear.
We figured it out.
I totally forgot. It was just like, damn,
How
the
are
ES Sonic
circles
Spear.
a spear, though?
So funny story about this game. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just a dash.
Okay.
And then he can like, yeah, but he's like the. That's actually just
Bullying
his
with
medium punch. He just like hits you like 3 times.
hey,
Just
He can
swimming
also
at
do
you.
jabs and stuff.
Here, actually, take. Oh, okay. I was gonna say take Rick's mic. But
this game has
there
a
you go.
lot of pressure involved in it. Like,
Yeah, you gotta block.
bro, no, I would not be good in this game. Like having to block,
But you can push block.
it's rough, dude.
Just-
Metal.
But
Why-
Rick, it has alpha counter though.
I did see
It
that.
has meterless alpha counter.
Really
No barf. Yeah, you just do a DP and block stun.
dope.
If you pick the wrong character though, your alpha counter sucks.
Okay.
Some of them are good. I told Steve a couple of times, this game's fucked up.
Dude, this game is quick, dude. I looked down, checked the brackets, looked around, came back, and Matt O'Cat was like, all right, man. I was like, what you mean, all right? I'm like,
And that was 3 out of 5.
hell yeah. I was like, damn, dude, he just mopped up somebody.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's how this game
Table
goes.
flip.
Well, he was explaining to me that at Mackay Cup, that's the reason why they do, like, a 2v2, a team tournament,
Yeah.
a singles.
They got time.
There's an exhibition. He's just like, you do that all in one day almost.
Yeah.
Because it's just like, holy shit.
Yeah, there were 3 or 4 like full Vampire Savior tournaments.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, if everybody was here, we'd be done in 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
eight-man bracket done. It took a sweat. 11 people for Super Turbo was like 3 hours.
I think it was like 2, I thought.
It felt like 3.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I was getting tired.
Huh?
Oh, you cannot tech it in the air.
Oh, okay. That's important to know. So that makes the air chains even more valuable then, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. What a trade. Man, the table flip seems pretty good.
That was a hell of a tech hit. I used to think tech hitting was really hard. I mean, it's still hard mechanically, but just to like be like, oh, I need to like. do
It's
the
really
tech hit.
complicated for what you're getting.
Yeah, but like after I've been playing it more, it's kind of just like parrying.
Yeah. You just do it.
Yeah, I'm just like he's
Not a
like,
huge deal.
I just feel like he's gonna push a button. I'm just gonna go for the tech hit. Like, once you get it down, it feels really good when you do it.
Oh, again. Oh, we got to see it on
Oh yeah,
screen
whale
at least.
friend.
You'd think he'd help
Sasquatch?
out.
Sasquatch is so cute. How is he such a grime lord?
Oh, got over the table flip there.
Like his whole story is basically just like he wants to save his like Antarctic buddies and also get snacks.
Oh, dunked. Oh man, this
We
ends real soon now.
So Meadowcat was actually slightly disappointed in the fact that no one from Arcade Legacy kind of wandered in this direction for this tournament.
I mean, I'm here.
Yeah, I mean, I know that. I mean, but you know, other people as well.
Yeah.
It would have been nice.
Zach couldn't come if he wanted to because apparently he broke his arm
Oh,
or sprained it or something. So it's gonna be a couple weeks before he can play.
If my shit had a cast on it, I would tell him I would go with the joystick. Inform it.
We were gonna play Vampire this Thursday, but he, you know,
Yeah.
we got like the Vampire Hours
got
group message
seriously
and
into it, huh?
canceled it.
Damn. So we're going slobber knocker here.
Is this
This
2-2?
is final.
Yeah,
Yeah.
2-2.
Wow.
Back and forth like.
Damn that ball of justice.
Oh man.
What a combo.
Yeah.
Jesus
I
Christ.
disagree
EX
with
Pursuit
that.
didn't get the
I think he was hoping it would
amount of
kill
damage
and like
on
save
it.
bar.
Yeah, yeah. Whereas he could have just like done the
Yeah,
usual.
I would have just
Oh,
done
nice.
the unblockable, guarantee the win
You know.
at 2-2 in winners finals.
Right.
Now, have any of these characters actually made it into other Capcom games besides, like, obviously Capcom Fighting Jams as well as, like, CVS2?
Only Morrigan has been in like every game.
All right.
Dimitri was
Who
in
takes that?
SVC Chaos.
All
I
right. Hey,
guess.
congratulations.
Just so they could draw girl characters. all the-
Felicia-
All right, guys. We got grand finals here.
All right.
So,
Dude, yeah, he's gonna
hey,
do anything.
it's been a bit of a newer tradition for us to go ahead and talk before the grand finals fight. Meadowcat here with winner's side and Sonic Spear. Strong player here, Sonic Spear. How are you feeling about this fight?
I played Matthias a lot, so it's probably going to beat me. But I'm going to try my best.
You gotta have some damn confidence in yourself. You got ABM lifting. You even got the shirt on. It's like, and you got a shirt on too. Meadowcat, your words?
I'm not a bad guy. I'm not a bad guy, right?
Not a bad guy. All right, hey, again, 3 of 5. Obviously, you need to go ahead and win 6, so take the championship. Good luck.
I believe you can get either of those shirts on the Vampire Arcadia Teespring right now.
Oh, cool.
Awesome,
They have a
awesome.
whole bunch of designs
like-
and they're all sick.
Good luck and enjoy, people. The Vampire
Glad they're
Savior
as organized as
Grand
they
Finals.
are.
Yeah. I can't remember the person's name because I'm a bad person, but a local artist in Cincinnati actually did all the designs for those.
Oh, cool.
Jump after this, we're going to do slight pause, probably run some commercials.
So yeah, grand finals, Wolf versus Fish. I think this is pretty common grand finals. Characters are both really good.
Yeah. But we're done with squatches for today.
Uh-oh.
So
Oh, no?
that's
Not going
that's
for it?
interesting.
I'm going to guess that he didn't have enough bar to loop it, maybe? That's why he didn't try to start it up? I'm not sure how it's like how meter positive it is.
Wolf getting in there.
Oh, jump to Sonic Spear.
I definitely I saw the tide of
It's really funny to me when people offensively push block you.
5 hours here and like, yeah, it's time to go out. Whatever that habanero.
Zach will walk right up in your face and like, as Oki, he'll just stand in front of you and like push block you to make you feel bad.
That's
It's
that's
really
pretty
mean.
good.
This game is mean. Air throw. Wow, dude. Matt told me to never do that move. What a liar.
He
So
said,
it-
he said for you to never do it, not for him to never
That's
do
a
it.
good point.
He knows what he's doing.
He did do ES. Maybe that one is like actually does
Okay.
something.
Ugh.
But it's a flash kick, except it's not a charge move. It's
Okay.
literally down up kick,
Oh, okay.
and it'll come out.
It looks like it doesn't like go very far.
Yeah, it has a bad hitbox, and it has no invincibility whatsoever.
Oh, and that seems like a good reason not to ever do it.
Yeah, but like I said, he did ES, so maybe it's
Okay,
like
yeah.
better. I don't know. I think there's like a couple situations you can do it like off of certain air hits. You can like pick up an extra hit with it. This Dark Force is ridiculous. Rico, or Fish.
Wow, that went on for a while.
I was saying Jetta can do like free Dark Force. Fish is the other one.
Okay.
It's like not punishable. So what that does is he gets the surfboard. It's actually like a trilobite, I think. But anyway, and he has hyper armor during that entire thing.
Oh, that's a problem.
Yeah, you can't throw him because he's on the surfboard. And
Okay.
and he has hyper armor. So it's sure, and it's unpunishable when he deactivates.
Huh. Ooh, got the air throw for the W.
So that's a move.
Sometimes you just gotta pull out all the stops and get out of Trilobite.
This game. 1-0 Sonic Spear. Coming out of losers.
He's got some work ahead of him, but he just showed, he might be able to do it.
Doing that fish pressure.
Yeah, just swimming at him.
So I stumbled over the name Rico because I almost never say it. Weird story about the names in this game. A lot of people call the characters by the Japanese name. Like, we always call like Akuma Goki just because we're used to seeing it.
Yeah.
The American names for these characters are actually the original names, and they changed them to fit the JP market.
Oh, weird.
So his Japanese name, Fish, is like Owlbath. It's like
Oh,
AUL
yeah, yeah.
Bath.
Which, I mean, that seems like it would be harder to, like, transliterate,
Yeah.
but it may be, I don't know
probably-
what it
it's probably
means. I'm
some,
sure
like,
it's some reference, yeah.
Joke thing. But like Lord Raptor is his actual name. He's not Zabel.
Oh. I mean, Lord Raptor is a better name.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Oh, here we go. Leo came. Yeah, see.
Just nice flash kick
Also,
you got there.
Matt told me to never do that move. Damn.
Maybe
It's a
maybe
lot
that's
of
why he
beast
lost the
cannons.
last match.
Yeah, you're right. I don't know why he's doing. He's got a. I don't think it's accidental. There must be something he knows.
Right. It might be something anti-fish.
Yeah. Dude, third strike. Sweeping.
Oh, my goodness.
Is that 1-1? Yeah, okay, 1-1.
Ready.
Ooh. Tech hitting the pressure chain there.
Oh, he's in there.
That's dirty. Yeah, now he's got bars, so he's getting dangerous.
Oh, right, because it's
Yeah, there we
1
go.
meter for the bubble.
I don't think he can loop it. Yeah,
Yeah,
he
too
didn't.
far away. Oh, God. Where's he going? When does it end? Never.
I think he gets 5.
If 5, I don't think that's the most I've seen. I imagine that's it. More than 5 would be ridiculous.
Yeah, that move's another good example of a vampire move. It's if he gets a low forward, he can combo it.
Mm-hmm.
He does have to do a different pattern on certain characters and off certain hits and stuff.
Oh, here we go again.
Surfing. I like that he surfs on a trilobite.
USA. That hurt.
But also, if you block it, it's just a mix-up.
Yeah.
So you just
Because,
kinda
is
do
he
whatever
going
you
to stop
want.
in front of or behind you, right?
Yeah. How many times is he going to do it? Because he can stop it at any time.
Oh, there we go. That's the answer. Just go into surf mode and sweep him.
Fish players hate this mirror because of that Dark Force.
Oh, God.
Because the bubble won't hit with hyper armor.
I see, in my head, I just thought of a situation where it was just only 2 of them doing it at the same time.
Yeah.
Surfing around, pressing buttons.
I think that is also a thing.
Because that would be amazing. Oh, got the tech hit, but yeah, that was one where it just like didn't
Yeah.
really do anything. Ooh.
I
air
think
throw.
it's good to tech hit that because it prevents him from getting the cross through mix-ups.
Ah, that makes sense.
It's really scary though, cause like it's really scary on the ES, cause even if you tech hit it, like he can do a lot of stuff. I mean, sometimes if you go for the tech hit and you do it too early and a button comes out, then you're taking that whole combo. Well, yeah, okay. Dog things walking under
Dog
fireballs.
face.
To knockdown.
Ooh,
So I
hell
guess
of a block.
Fish cannot just do poison willy-nilly in this matchup.
That was definitely a good time for the tech
Yeah.
hit. Got the corner. Things are happening. Catch up on
Do it
health.
again? No? Okay.
Ooh, jeez.
Wow, good air block.
Oh yeah.
I like the bite anti-air. Oh no. He turned into Yang. I guess like Beast Cannon
Oh,
is
wow.
a Rekka. He's kind of like Chun-Li crossed with Yang.
Yeah, I can see that. So while that like water's out there, do you just like decide when you can get on and
I'm
off
not
the
sure
thing, or does it
what's
just
about
get off
that.
at a certain point and the animation goes for no good reason
I'm
later?
not sure. I think he must be able to choose to get off, because I think normally it just
man.
goes, he's on it until it ends. Fish hanging out, wishing that he had bar. Oh,
It-
jeez.
Having that meter is, yeah, good luck with that. Yeah, having meter, yeah, seems cheap finish, great.
I like that the
They
game.
just call it cheap instead of chip damage or
I like that the game
cheese
boos
icon.
you for it too.
No, really?
Did you hear that?
I didn't realize it was the game.
It's like the crowd, like boo.
This is back when Capcom wasn't like afraid of just shaming their
Yeah,
players.
yeah. They put a lot of effort into this game. It's,
For sure. Wow.
That air
That
throw
throw,
is pretty annoying too.
yeah, just how much that probably covers like half the stage.
Yeah.
Not necessary.
Yeah, it's a lot of corner carry. We tried to jump over the spear. 2-2. No bar to keep it going, but got the kill.
Yeah.
You see, that's the thing I was saying. Like, you see, like sometimes Matt's trying to like walk under, expecting a fireball, and he gets hit by the dash in.
Yeah.
Like at least Wolf has to do something to get under
Right,
stuff like
right.
that.
He's playing. Ooh. He's like playing defensive, trying to keep the life lead, but now it's
Oh no,
not that much, very far ahead.
Honolulu fish.
Yeah, I think he gets off near the end, and then
Yeah.
the water's
It seemed like
still
he got
there
off
for a
early
while.
one time though. I don't know.
Yeah, I
It's
don't
weird.
know. Wow, did he just like? I don't want to be near the spear and left.
Why would a fish use a spear?
I don't know. I mean,
Oh, yeah, dude, the offensive tech hits.
I thought
I
the
love those.
aquatic weapon would be a trident, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he
Yes,
definitely got
just-
off
yeah,
early there.
yeah. There's some command to do it.
Okay.
I just don't know what it is.
Yeah. Oh man, this is really close. Are we gonna get the reset, or are we just done? He's got the meter. Oh, spin it on some poison.
Oh no. Oh, he got all that white life back, so he's still alive. White life is weird.
Yeah. Oh, there's a whiff pursuit.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he got
Oh.
over it.
Yeah, bad setup, I
He
guess.
didn't punish him, but he got over it. Oh, he's coming in there. Oh, down to a trade.
Yeah, okay. Cool.
Wow.
I guess Madocat wins in winners.
Came right down to it there.
How are you gonna go? Sorry, take it easy. Joe, do me a favor.
Do we have vampire trophies and money and stuff?
Not yet. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, he probably didn't expect the tournament to be done at like 30 minutes after it started.
All right,
Jay.
so
Okay.
hold on, guys.
I mean, it sounds like half people are going to be up in that big ballroom anyway. But yeah, we don't have the trophies or money on
We
hand
don't have
right
the
now.
trophy
But
compensation.
before
All right,
they
hey.
wander off, gonna
Am I in frame at all?
just hold on a sec. All right, you're good now.
Awesome. Top three. Rosa Parks. Go and step over this way if you would, please. Give a quick shout out. We want to thank everybody first for participating in the tournament. Coming out, Indiana. I believe we have somebody from Chicago. Frankie G was from Chicago. Yourself, where you coming from? Columbus, Ohio. Awesome. Yourself? Chicago. All right, this is it. Midwest, right there, baby. In third place is Rosa Parks. Appreciate it. And in second place is Sonic Spear. Good showing. And in first place, champion, Meadowcat. Hey, happy birthday, by the way. Happy birthday. So, we would obviously have our trophies and your crystal, as well as compensation, and I'll be getting that shortly, okay? I know you got to go somewhere. Stick around, if you will. We'll try and get that to you guys immediately, all right? All right. Thanks for playing, by the way. Yep. Stay tuned. We'll probably have all three setups for Third Strike Casuals from now until 4 o'clock. Tournament will begin at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thanks for watching VSAV, everybody. We're going to go to a short commercial break and then come back for Casuals. Thank you.